Okay, let's see what's next in the bag. DC Universe Classics Black Manta. Again, this is one of the more ethnic, or should I say, only black characters, because he's actually a black guy under this helmet, even though they really don't show him. He's Aquaman's main villain. DCUC kind of dry with some of their characters. You know, I didn't cop this when the wave initially dropped, but I grabbed this dude for $3 and really can't trip. He's an environmental terrorist. I mean, I think the sculpting on his helmet is actually dope. Anybody that wants to, build up their Legion of Doom figures, he's actually an essential character you need to have. Kind of dry. Most of the DCUC sculpting is kind of the same thing, but he's still a dope character to actually have. So let's toss him to the side, see what else we got in the bag. Oh yeah. This I actually got for free. It's just a bag with a bunch of fodder weapons. And I'm actually going to use this to build my Punisher arsenal. A lot of weapons from stuff that I have no idea about, but we talking about Frank Castle. It's dope. And the guy actually gave me all of this stuff for free. So I can't trip. I mean, I got a lot of guns, knives. I mean, this thing actually spins. Nice Gatling gun. So if you ever want to pose, the Punisher in some dope poses with a lot of weapons caches, because I've seen a lot of them on articulated comic book art, and I dig it, yo. So I'm trying to get my game up. So got me a nice little weapons fodder cache. Leave that to the side. What else we got? What else? Yellow Jacket. Marvel Legend. This is a Hasbro version of Yellow Jacket. Not really one of my favorites. For those that don't know, this guy is actually Henry Pym. Henry Pym is one of the original Avengers. Originally, he started off as Ant-Man. Then he became Giant Man. Then he became, Yellow Jacket. He's actually one of the level 10 smartest geniuses in the Marvel U. Character's kind of cool. Figures so-so. You look at the sculpting and just the parts that they used, same ones they used for like Captain Marvel, stuff like that. A lot of reused body parts. Not really one of my favorite figures. He may be up on the block for trade, so stay tuned. Keep posted. But yeah, this is Henry Pym. So really not one of my favorite characters. But hey, anybody that wants to build themselves an Avengers team, you're going to need this guy. I don't know if I'm going to keep him, but we'll see a little bit later on. Toss him into the pile. Bang. What else is in the bag? And this is, oh yeah, nice. Orion. DCUC character as well. Let's get a close-up of this dude's face. Orion is kind of like one of the guys, I think he hates Darkseid the most out of anybody. Not even including Superman. This guy cannot stand Darkseid. But just to give everybody a little bit of background on who this guy really is, at the end of the day, this is Darkseid's biological son. A lot of folks think it's Calibac, but it's not Calibac. It's actually Orion. Darkseid and the High Father, who is like the good guy, the good god from DC Universe, he actually made a pact with Darkseid, and they traded firstborn sons. So, Darkseid gave High Father Orion, and Orion gave Darkseid Calibac. Calibac is the guy who always is looking for some type of, recognition or pleasure or whatever it is coming from his father, because he thinks Darkseid is real daddy, and he's not. It's really Orion. Dude has mad power, but he has a hell of a temper. He has his daddy's temper. And he's one of Batman's allies, complete with everything. He has his little, glider thing, whatever strapped to his chest that he flies around on. And I got this dude for like $3, so I can't even be mad. And I'm going to probably keep him. He's not going to be up for trade. I'm keeping this dude, for right now. You know, the sculpting on them, you know, the body sculpting, the legs, the paint is nothing different than what you've seen in most of the DC universe. Most of the figures that we see coming from Mattel, sculpted by the Four Horsemen, they kind of got the same body shape. You know, it's a little bit boring, but hey, it's nice. It's a character that we probably wouldn't get 6-inch scale any otherwise. So, but hey, it's Orion. And I'll probably keep this dude. But let's toss him to the pile, see what else we got next. Yeah, nice. Wolverine. Again, I got probably about 12 Wolverine figures. This is actually my second one of this particular, shape, and I think this is actually my favorite because scale-wise, size-wise, Wolverine is a short dude, little bitty dude, and most of the Marvel Legend Wolverines that you come across are kind of gonna be, 6-inch. This dude is actually probably like 4.5, maybe 5 inches, so he fits perfectly in scale-wise as far as with the Marvel Legends. A little bit loose, he could be tightened up. He's probably gonna be on a trade auction. I know a couple of ways where you could tighten them up where this waist issue won't be a problem, but still a nice character to have. Classic X-Men suit. I wish I could find the unmasked version. Once I find them, I'll let you know, and I will post a video for him. But, we got James Howlett, and we're not even sure if that's his real name since they call him Logan. But, hey, nice little Wolverine fig. Most of his joints are tight, just his waist is kind of loose. But like I said, I know how to fix that. And I probably will. Throw him in a pile. Let's see what else we got. Yeah. Now this is dope. Ghost Rider. And this is actually my second Ghost Rider figure from the Marvel Legends series. And this is actually the Toy Biz version. I got this exact same figure, with Spirit of Vengeance motorcycle, the whole 9 yards. But the thing that actually made me cop this wasn't the actual figure, it was the bike. Because like I said, I have this figure, but the bike is what made me grab this dude. And it was this bike, which is the variant bike, Spirit of Vengeance, the whole 9 yards. I got the other one, which looked like a regular motorcycle, but this one right here, I couldn't pass up on. It was sitting on a shelf. Complete figure, bike, everything. $6. Who could pass this up? I couldn't. So this is probably the coup de grace for my catch. I know this has been a long video. I had to chop it into like 3 and 4 pieces just because I'm recording it on the phone and now I'm on the camera. But hey, nice. And dude threw in a couple of other nice little pieces too for free. A couple weapons fodder. Got the little hand from Iceman where he's freezing the Sentinel hand. I got a background from, Daredevil, stuff like that. I ended up grabbing, Professor Xavier without the wheelchair. You can customize him, put a nice head on him, make him a nice little Tony Stark fig. So I grabbed a nice amount of stuff for like $40, And again, I grabbed all this stuff at, stop looking at my gym shoes. Quake Comics. I'm going to give him a shout out. Collectibles. The man doesn't have a website or YouTube, but he got some nice stuff in there. Local, located in Chicago. And if anybody needs something in there, I will post a video with what he has. And you let me know. I'll grab it. I'll send it to you. Nice. Nice. So, it's my second, third, fourth video. Who knows? If you like it, subscribe. If you don't, ignore. And I'm actually going to tag a lot of people in these videos because I got a lot of this stuff from y'all. So, just want to know I'm going to give y'all respect, recognition, the whole 9 yards. Once again, signing off with the unconventional unbox videos. Peace.